I've been having a after I went on break, I started having this awful headache. So I'm thinking that sadly we're just gonna wrap up this chapter and call it a day, so that I can lay down and take care of the headache, essentially. I'm sorry if that sucks, which I think it sucks, but should take care of myself as well. Preferably not having the headache grow worse, basically. Okay, who's this girl? The enemy team is still controlling this area. This is the leader. No, I'm not fighting the leader yet. Keramon. Media fall. There's still areas that has Keramon in them. Noted. I did equip my team with tactician USBs, right? Now I'm starting to yeah, I did notice that. No, I do have the tactician USBs still on. Oh my god, Pumpkinmon moves so adorably. Okay, Meteor Fall. Smack these suckers. Go. Master, will you do something for me? I'm a little angry. Let me take it out on you. Narumon and Garamon. Okay, I am not a big fan of panic in general. Really annoying status condition. Well, trick or treat. One down, one to go. Alright, Wormmon is here. Oh, Master, you're such a meanie. What now? Pomon and Dragmon should be relatively easy to defeat. And victory is mine. Did you know that an emblem got taken? Aw, man. We lost an emblem. Master, I hate losing. Please let me win. No. Heck no. Ugh. Thank you, Hellkaiser. Texture blow. That is a nice. And that's also the last attack you. Boo! How come you never let me win? I never met you before, lady. That should be the last attack that Hellkaiser is gonna learn before he becomes Mega. Gonna take control of this one. 1 down, 3 to go. Welcome back, Master, and get going. Okay, 2 enemies. Just gonna try this. Black Tornado. Knew it would take it out. Trick or treat. Oh my god! Did you see that animation? Did you see that victory animation for Pumpkinmon? That was adorable! How splendid, Master. Pumpkinmon is way more adorable than I remember. Gone into sunbathing lately. When I have time, I go chill out in Sunbeam. Making sure a master is properly disciplined is part of a mate's work, which means attack! Meteor fall. And there comes the lightning port. Awesome quake. Should take out all of them. Yep, that's adorable. Aww. Oh no, the attack was a catastrophic failure. Ha 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 ha. Okay. It's 2-2 now. Three down, 1 to go. Meteor fall. Still super glad I got my first mega already. I gotten all 4 of them. It's time to take on the leader. Move this area is under Hoodie's control. The emblems will give us an advantage against the enemy team leader. Master Caddy has been looking forward to your arrival. It will be our pleasure to serve you. Double lightning paw, of course. Okay, that barely dealt any damage. Oh. Let's try and chicken treating. Damn. That's tough. Thank you, Erika. Ouchie. Black Tornado. Game over, Black Gatomon. One down, one to go. Game, set, and match. Victory is ours. No! How could my charms not work on you? You're too strong. Retreat! Good work. It must be over now. By the way, I don't think I've eaten yet. What do you like to eat? The usual jelly treats, energy bars, stuff like that. You can get them from the vending machine. I eat the cafe snacks too, you know, chocolate. I have a more substantial meal in the evening, but only when my brother or tutor brings it to my room. You need to eat better. It's none of your business, really. If I eat too much, I feel really sluggish and sick. It's just the right amount for me. I find the curry here way too heavy, and I can only eat half of the pizza or spaghetti. Just seeing you wolfing down a plate of curry last time made my stomach ache. But that's a normal amount for most people. Everyone's different. Are you worried about me? That's pretty cheeky for someone as new as you. You worry about yourself instead of me. Your Digimon may be pretty strong, but they are still not quite as strong as they need to be. Here, take this. Use it with your Digimon. Okay, I'm going. Give me a call if you need my help with anything else. One job down. A few more to go. We're going to the Digilab now. Because of this. I think Thunder here should be fine to de-evolve. Building up that Abbey. Judah is ready to evolve again. Don't worry. I'm not worrying too much about it. I need the what do you call it? Brain work for a moment here. I need the free type Digimon in my party, so I can't just have him become a Wingdramon. Not yet, at least. And Asuka. Back to being an Tillamon. What's the Abbey? $20, $38, $48. It looks like Judah is gonna be the first one who wraps up the Abbey training. This is fine. Thank you, Faye. Okay, Snow White and the 10,000 Dwarfs. There's a mass hacking of Eden accounts. Quietly find out who and why at Hoodie. I remember this one. This is a really, really dumb one. A case from Detective Matsuyoshi. Yeah. And it looks like someone's finally lost his mind. Jesus? Hey, you trying to start something with me? Look at this photo. What is that? They look so stupid. What's with the weird pose? They may look stupid, but let's zoom in and take a closer look. In the front row doing the weird pose. That's you, isn't it? It looks like me, but it can't be. I'd never do anything like that. Well. So even a member of Hoodie has fallen victim. Chitose has just helped confirm it. This is a large-scale hacking incident. I don't know what's going on, but I'm glad to be of help. You're unbelievable! How shameful for a hacker to be hacked! Hey, hang on! We don't know for certain that's what happened. Where did you get this image? It was among some data we confiscated from an Eden user we arrested in relation to something else. He was secretly filming things going on in Eden, using a video tool attached to his avatar. But he claims not to remember seeing any of it. The timestamp shows that it was recorded while he was asleep. Who are the people dancing? They're all Eden users. I've interviewed them one by one, but just like him, none of them have any recollection of it. When I asked for more detail, it turns out they all fell asleep while connected to Eden. How could anyone fall asleep while in cyberspace? Some people. Oh, I sometimes fall asleep while connected to Eden. Could it be that they were just half asleep and don't remember? That's possible for some of them, but not every single one. And some of them were wearing those health monitor gizmos that measure your heart rate and stuff. The data from those things proves they were fast asleep, at the time they were supposedly doing the silly dance. Activity tracker information. The devices are also equipped with them. In short, this is a major hacking incident. A large number of Eden accounts have been hacked. The perpetrator assembled all of the stolen avatars in one place. To avoid alerting the owners, they must have talked to avatars late at night and target the ones that didn't respond. But why make them do such an embarrassing dance? Hang on. So they hacked lots of accounts, but all they did was have a weird dance party. Doesn't look like the victims have much to worry about. They do, I'm pretty damn worried. They made me look like a fool. No one's been harmed yet, but that could change. The avatars people use in Eden look exactly the same as they do in the real world. Because avatars are linked to real world accounts, they can do anything the real person can. Bank withdrawals, shopping, legal procedures, and even crime. They can become someone else and do whatever they want. Right. And if an account is raided while an avatar is hijacked, there will be no way to trace who did it. Someone capable of taking over an avatar like that, it would be a simple matter to steal the victim's account itself. Exactly. Despite the advanced techniques used to hack all these accounts, there's no sign of any serious misuse. All they've done so far is make people do a stupid dance. The perpetrator must be something of a joker. Oh no, the fandom thieves are here! I don't think so. I fear they may be planning something terrible. I suspect this small stuff is just a trial run. Great minds think alike. I suspect the same. So far we know about 100 accounts that have been hijacked, but that's surely just the tip of the iceberg. The real figure could be 10 or even 100 times higher. Imagine if someone was able to make 10,000 avatars do exactly what they wanted. Then there's the worst case scenario. Yes, cyber terrorism on an unprecedented scale. Based on the perpetrator's meticulous level of preparation so far, we have to consider the possibility. We must stop this from going any further. Ideally, I want to locate the perpetrator without bringing this to anyone's attention. Thank you for your consideration. If I ever got out that one of our members had been hacked, Hoodie would lose all credibility. That's why he wants to resolve this in secrecy, and why he's come to us. Nice one, Chitose. I'm sorry. That's right, so let's put an end to this for you and for me. Call me if you find anything. Bye for now. At least we have a clue thanks to Chitose. Let's start with this image. Come on, don't look at it anymore. Leave it to me. I'll start by looking into the strange dance. I'll extract 3D poses from the image and run a search based on them. As there's several images, I can compile the poses for a video search too. What do you make of this? Let me see. What is it? It could be a fan dance. A fan dance. It's a dance that pop music fans do at concerts. I've identified it. The movements in this video are almost exactly the same as in the images. This video must have been taken at a live performance. It looks like the audience is dancing in front of the stage. Honestly, this looks fun. I mean, they look silly and dumb, but it looks fun. It's terrible. They're all out of sync and have no sense of rhythm. You're one to talk. It's not as if your attempt in Eden was any better. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Erika, do you know who the singer is? Kumi Minami Sakaya claims to be 17 years old. Actual age, 31. Occupation, singer. What's with the age thing? It's a bit of a stretch. A lot of singers lie about their age. Although her occupation should probably be self-proclaimed singer. But she performs at the Punsuka Live Music Club in Nagano every week and records her shows. It's always a full house. Punsuka? Is that the one in the corner of the second floor? It's usually a make cafe. It looks like they just added some old audio equipment and a makeshift stage. They only have 7 seats. So a full house is 7 people? And it looks like it's the same 7 customers every time. I don't know if that means she's good or bad. It seems she's just made a major debut with a new song. Is there any point? You might want to take that back. The song's reached number 3 in the sales rankings in the first week it was released. Seriously? But it seems that one person bought 10,000 copies. Did you hack the sales site already? You're so fast. No, someone's posting about it on the Punsaga message board. I just read it on there. One of the 7 people at the live performance. Yeah. The rest of the Sacred 7 bought 100 copies each, but that one really went above and beyond. The Sacred 7. What's that? It's what the 7 people at the live performance call themselves. All this is starting to give me a headache. How about the singer herself? What she's like? Hang on, I'll check her on social media. Wow, so many selfies and poems. She clearly sees herself as something of a star. She looks like she's having a good time. That's true. As long as she's happy, I guess it doesn't really matter what other people think. She doesn't seem to have noticed she only has 7 fans. It wouldn't be the first time something like this has happened. Snow White was happy with the 7 dwarves. That's not all. Look at this announcement. Kumi Minami Sakaya to hold a huge concert in Eden. Ticket sales are expected to reach 10,000. If the target is met, it will be her retirement concert. She's probably won't have trouble selling 10,000. I'm sure the Sacred 7 will see to that. You're right, they already sold out. Looks like one of them bought all 10,000 tickets. The other 6 are complaining about it on the message board. They're devastated they couldn't get a ticket. One of them has even written a complaint that's over 2,000 words long. Unbelievable. That's everything we know so far. If this was a mystery novel, this is where the detective would show up and crack the case. Now, I have presented you with all of the clues. Have you worked out the truth? Something like that? Except we still don't have enough to go on. At least we don't need to go as far as determining the motive. The perpetrator must be the one who brought all the tickets, isn't that right, Sherlock? Sherlock, do you mean me? Explain it in a way even I can understand. Okay, in a way even Chitose understands. Guy like girl in black box. Black box girl dance. Guy like. Want audience. His objective might be to create an audience. He feels the need to provide a legion of adoring fans for his beloved Kumi. You mean artificially create a large audience for her concert in Eden? Buying up all the tickets is easy. It just costs money, but the seats would still be empty. When she sees that, she'll finally realize the truth, that she's not a big star. But if he could fill those 10,000 seats, she won't realize the truth, and it might even drum up publicity for her. People are sure to talk about a concert that big. So this is his only option, hijack multiple accounts and make them into her fans. But how can he guarantee that everyone will be logged into Eden during the concert? Because he's taking over people's accounts. He can pose as someone's friend and ask them to meet in Eden or something. That's a waste. But then everyone would find out that their accounts had been used while they were asleep. It doesn't matter. That would be the last time he would need to hack their accounts. Even if people found out and even if they called the police, they wouldn't catch him until the next day. I think he's been making all this preparation late at night to avoid being found out before the day of the concert. I imagine it must be difficult to make 10,000 people all dance at the same time. That's probably why he's practicing. But it's by no means impossible. Everyone would be doing the same movements, after all. Let's give it a try. Chitose, can you log into Eden? Sure. Just a moment, I need to analyze Chitose's avatar. I found a back door. That's how he got in. Seriously, delete it! I can't do that. If I delete the back door before we catch him, he'll realize we're onto him. Yeah, I know that, but I still don't like it. Okay, I've connected to Chitose's avatar via his account. You can control him from this terminal. Give it a try, Sereni. Oh, my body's moving by itself. Ouch. Hey, come on, be gentle. That's just pretty easy. Cut it out. I'm giving you exactly 1 second to stop that before I come after you. And that's how he does it. You can log out now, Chitose. Experiencing it firsthand has made me appreciate the gravity of the situation. Okay, I'll report to Matayoshi. Be quick, we haven't got much time. And Sereni, I won't forget what you just did. I'm gonna get back at you for that. Sure, I'll take cash. I just heard from Matayoshi. Because no one's come to any actual harm, it's possible the case won't be pursued any further. What? That's not like him. He also said we should forget we ever heard anything about this incident. The security of all accounts will be updated at noon tomorrow in absolute secrecy. That's the end of the matter. Just like that? Knowing Matayoshi, he probably put pressure on Kamishiro. It could be the end of Kamishiro if people found that Eden's security had been compromised. That's all well and good for Matayoshi, but what about my wounded pride as a hacker? You just have to suck it up this time. Hey there, Valkyria Sonara. Nice to meet you. Thank you for joining. I guess this means Kumi Minami Asagaya's fairy tale must come to an end. There's no way her concert can go on like that. I don't think so. All the information I can find says it's going ahead as scheduled. Tonight where the demon's den used to be. But how? What's Kamishiro thinking? Are they just going to look at the other way after what's happened? Maybe Kamishiro made a secret deal with the perpetrator. So allowed to go ahead as long as no criminal acts are committed. How could they? You can't let someone get away with hijacking other people's account regardless of the reason why. Sereni, you had your account stolen. Surely you understand how I feel. We can't let him get away with it. Right, Sereni? In any case, Hoodie's case is over. We were told to forget we ever heard anything had happened. Ryuji. Which means that neither Matayoshi nor Kamishiro get to have a say in whatever we do next. Isn't that right, Chichite? Yeah! It's almost time for the concert. I guess we just have to gate crash it. We'll meet up at Demon's Den tonight. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm honestly not the biggest fan of my own voice, but as I said, I'm glad you like it. Okay, time to go to the demon's den. All right. Messages. No one wrote anything important. Digimon. Right, Eden. So, going to where Jimmy can use to hold his concerts. Hello there, Zero High Dragon. Welcome back. Kumi, we love you. Everyone looks really excited. Although we know it's just an illusion. The audience decide this Kumi's really not that bad. Yeah, I actually like her. You mean you like how she looks? Come on, who do you think I am? I enjoy Black War Greymon too. It's really just an edgier War Greymon, but I'm a sucker for that slick black design. There's no time to mess around. Search for the person behind all of this. How? There's so many people, and they're all doing the same dance. But the perpetrator isn't being controlled. So we just look for the one person who isn't moving like everyone else. It shouldn't be too difficult to find the odd one out. I found him. We just ran through the seats on the second floor. Get him! That must be him. Oh, that is such a good question. Yeah, my favorite Digimon is Sylphimon. I loved the design ever since I saw it for the first time in when I watched Adventure Zero 2 as a kid. It has some really nice design aspects from both Gatomon and Aquilamon, and it also gets this cool hero-like vibe. I also like Valkyriemon, which is a more how do you call it? A more 90s version of Sylphimon. But I prefer the original, but Valkyriemon is pretty cool too. And I usually have Valkyriemon on all my playthroughs. Approach slowly and surround him. I know I was against this concert at the start, but do we really have to interrupt it? Even if this concert is a success, the fairy tale will still come to an end, right? Whether intentionally or unintentionally, he made a move against a member of Hoodie. He must pay for that. I agree, but even so. There he is. Let's get him. What do you want? Who are you? Don't play dumb with us. I'm gonna make you pay for hijacking my avatar. Can you see I'm busy? Get out of my face. I actually had a team of 3 Valkyriemons once. That was fun. Sylphimon is just an awesome Digimon. Say, what are your favorite Digimon? Storm. Okay, Horn Buster. Should take it out. And I was wrong. So wrong. Okay, Black Tornado. Wow, these things are tougher than I thought. Okay, let's see here. SP capsule. Submarimon is awesome, so is Justimon. I'm not that big a fan of Etermon. But yeah, Stingmon. Stingmon is where it's at. Stingmon is also up there. He's also one of my favorites. I love the entire Stingmon line. Let's just be honest here. Wormmon, Stingmon, Jewel Beamon, Dino Beamon, Grand Kuagamon, and Bancho Stingmon are all awesome. And Picomon and Leafmon, is that what they're called? The baby forms? They are so good designs. All the way through. I love Stingmon. I'm trying to enjoy the show. Drop the act and come with us. I don't think so. So, Zero Hydreigon, your top 3 is Blackwall Greymon, Lucemon, and Dinismon. That's some solid choices too. As I said, Blackwall Greymon has a really slick design. Lucemon is very interesting, especially when you start thinking about the lore and the flavor behind him, and the religious symbolism. Actually, how come they had to censor System Noir but not Lucemon? You know, the Digimon depiction of essentially Satan. I have questions, Bandai. So yeah. There he goes. He's fast. After him, Sereni. Hey, stop right there! Chitose. Leave him to Sereni and Ryuichi. We'll stay here and explain everything to Kumi. What? No one in cyberspace can get away from us. And if my brother's right, Kamishiro and Matayoshi know exactly who he is. I guess you're right. But are you sure we should tell Kumi? She'll be shocked to learn the truth. Maybe we can just say that a fan played a big practical joke? We don't need to mention anything else. Okay, let's give it a try. Stop. You won't get away from us. You'll never catch me. He's so fast. I lost him. He must have modded his avatar stats. Erica, do you still have the target's location? I've got 7 tracing programs monitoring his every move. He looked familiar. He was a member of Saxon. I saw him on the forum a few times. So he's an elite hacker. I know his face, but don't know anything else about him. I doubt he's anything to write home about. That's why I don't understand how he pulled off such a major hack. It's likely that he's not acting alone. You're late. Is he up ahead? Yeah, he's on his way to Underkaloon level 3. I see. Keep following him. Got it. You heard that? He's up ahead. Let's split up and look for him. Well, the innocent form... I know that's not how they write him in the anime, but the innocent form is actually supposed to represent Lucemon while he was... Lucifer, while he was still God's second-hand man. And fallen mode is like after he fell from grace. So much symbolism. I understand that you're glad that they didn't censor him, and so am I. I'm just saying that they censored that, but not him. There is some double standards going on here. I mean, I don't mind System on Shield. It's a nice design and all, but don't take away Noir from me, please. I wouldn't even mind if the complete edition had both. That would have been awesome. But no, I don't know why I went to the Digi Lab. Oh, now I remember. The Digi Farm, right. I can be so derp at times. File Island. Go. Now to catch a hacker. I really like the music in Cyber Sleuth. Just in general, it feels so good. Okay. And 1, 2, 1, 2. Where's the hacker? Yeah, Digimon is not a nice guy. That much for sure. He's also one of the very few Digimon on a rookie level that can fight on the level of an ultimate. He has some crazy ass stats. Like, really powerful. And honestly, that makes a lot of sense knowing what he is. I really like Lucimon. Oh, come on! You just had to survive that? Welcome back, Digimon Universe! Nice to see you around. I don't know what I was thinking. I am such a dirt person. Are we in under Kowloon level 3? This is out under Kowloon level 3, right? Did I go wrong? Am I in the wrong under Kowloon? Is that a problem? I guess I should go back and double check that I know what I'm doing. Okay, you gotta be kidding. Did I just miss twice in a row? That makes sense. I already knew my religious stuff back then. So this just the name Lucimon just tipped me off. I was like, I don't trust you. Thank you, Digimon Universe. I appreciate your like. That is still so damn adorable. Seriously, someone fetch me a Pumpkinmon. I need one so I can pet it. Oh, there the asshole is. Phew, I lost them. But how did they find me? And how can I keep all this from Kumi? There's no point dwelling on all that now. What are you doing here? Were those guys working with you? Did you really think you could get away from me? That's what you get for taking the demon's keys. Now, repent for your crimes in the real world. So, you're the one who was chasing him. Why are you here? I'm under no obligation to answer that. But it seems that this scumbag has caused you trouble. I'll save you the work of punishing him. My stats! Relax, I just destroyed his account. I didn't kill him. If you're here, then the cops are coming sure can't be far behind. At any rate, I've achieved my objective. Time for me to go. Thank you. I was trying to go for something that was deep, kind of menacing, but kind of brutish. When doing all the voices for all the characters in a game, it's hard to keep them distinct from each other. So, he used the backdoor keys to to the account that the demons collected in order to hack all those people. It looks that way. He switched from Saxon to the demons. His position allowed him to access the group's storage. Kay probably destroyed his account to let everyone know he intends to clean the house. Even so, backdoor keys to over 10,000 accounts. If he'd used them to something more sinister, the consequences would have been terrifying. Instead, the idiot revealed everything for a concert. The security update goes live in 10 minutes. And no one has any idea what is happening. You should be glad no one will be able to exploit that backdoor ever again. Other than that idiot's account being destroyed, everyone's a winner. That's the main thing. Of course, the secret deal was just a ploy. We needed to find out where the keys came from. It looks like the Eden update started. That's another case closed. But I feel sorry for Kumi. Her concert had to be stopped and she's lost a fan. No more full houses. Kumi Minami Asagaya? That's her, right? She's performing at the Punsuka again today. And it looks like it's been streamed live. There's 7 people. There can't be. 1, 2, 3. You're right. There's 7. The one in the back looks familiar though. And she has a new fan. Is that Chitose? It's my hacking business. Okay, one more to go. Blind love. This friend has become a recluse. That's kind of strange. So help him if you can. Knock it off. You're bothering me. Field work could help. The client's name is Shizuku Kawauchi. I'll contact her and ask for the details on the case. Thank you for taking my case. I wanted to help my friend. He's turned into a complete shut-in. The reason? Have you heard of an idol named Natsume Kishikawa? He's become completely obsessed with her and hasn't left his room since. The last time I saw him, I peeked into his room. The whole place is covered with Natsume Kishikawa posters, figures and other merchandise. He spends the whole day staring at the videos and pictures on his computer. I think he also spends a lot of time in her forum in Eden. His name's Toshio Inoi. He's always had a very obsessive personality and I never liked going out. But he's never been this bad. Seeing him surrounded by all those posters and stuff like that, I couldn't help feeling that something isn't quite right. Please, you have to help him. I'm sure he's gotten involved in something bad. Thank you. So I have to help her shut-in friend. What should I do? I have no idea. I think I'll ask some people with experience in this sort of thing. Yeah, Chitose is a great character. He's a lot of fun. Also, it sounds like fun RPing Fallout. I hope you're enjoying it. That was directed at Zero Hydragon, the last part there. You need to help someone who's become obsessed with an idol and turned into a shut-in. Impossible. Yeah, impossible. You're asking the wrong people. If we had any idea how to help like that, we would have used it on Erika by now. Hey, there's nothing wrong with me. I just like being here. And I've been going out quite a lot lately. I even went to Shinjuku. Whatever your situation, a case is a case. We have to think of a way. Yeah, if I can help this guy, it might give us a clue about how to make Erika get out more. That won't be necessary. We can just drag him outside. Don't you know anything? Imagine what would happen if we tried to drag Erica out of her room. What do you think she'd do? Exactly, that's not an option. We need to determine the facts before we even consider what to do next. It won't be easy. He spends all day in his room, staring at videos and pictures. He's probably completely immersed in an unattainable fantasy. The best thing for people like that is to bring them back to reality. By turning his attention to someone more attainable. What do you mean? We just need to make him forget about that idol and fall for his friend Shizuku instead. Are you sure? Oh, I get it. Erica, I never knew you had such an insight into the subtleties of romance. I wouldn't expect you two to understand. But how could we do it? I'm keeping that under my hat for now. I need to make preparations, so do not disturb me. So what should we do? Let's leave Erica to get on with what she's doing. In the meantime, we should investigate. I just did some digging, and there's definitely something suspicious about that idol. It looks like Toshio isn't the only one of her fans to withdraw from society. What's more, there's barely any information about Natsume Kashikawa herself. So the client's right that this isn't just a simple case of social withdrawal. Maybe, maybe not. At any rate, shall we pay a visit to this Toshio? Looky here, that won't be necessary. Why not? He's here already. In the cafe? Yeah, it appears his internet connection at home is being repaired. So he's locked into Eden and hiding himself away here. That's good news. I guess that means he's cured. Case closed. It's not good news. He's been locked in from the same booth for a whole week. He spent the whole time at the Natsume Kashikawa fan gathering in Eden. So he's gone from shutting himself away at home to shutting himself away in one of our booths. Exactly. It's right on our noses. But it's worked out great for us. Let's get this over and done with. Ugh. He's really out of it. Hey, are you okay? He's conscious, but just barely. Look at the screen. That must be the cyberspace he's logged into. Do you know where it is? It won't take long to check. Do it. This looks like way more than just a simple case of social withdrawal. I may not be as fast as Erica, but I found it. Great, send us the address. Coming right up. Let's go. Oh no, not a Deathstalker. Okay, I see the pun. I see what you did there. Wait. Natsume Kishikawa's forum. Okay, a dungeon. Should have expected that. So here's the question. How should I get around? Ew, a Chuman. Just kill it. Kill it with fire. And it's the only thing I did not hit was the most ugly of them. Why do I have to look at that? Get away from me. It's adorable. It's not gonna stop being adorable. I really am starting to enjoy Pumpkinmon. All the animations for it is just perfect. A singular rookie Digimon. Yeah, that's quite a challenge. Ooh, I'm so scared. Boop. I'm never getting tired of that animation. I swear. Doop. Okay. I don't remember the layout of this dungeon actually. been here a couple of times. Let's see. Okay. This is not the right way. That's good to know. That means I can check it for items. That sounds dangerous. Yeah, I know, right? Valkyra? I don't know why I suddenly had trouble pronouncing your name. But yeah, Pumpkinmon is so amazingly cute. Also, just look at how it runs. Like, oh my god. Stuff like that just makes me happy. Small things like that tickles the cutie bone within me. I want to warp. That must have been everything. Okay. What's going on? Are they all Natsume Kishikawa's fans? It looks that way. They're all just staring at her like they're in a trance. It's as if they're sleepwalking. Don't worry. You'll soon be just like them. Who are you? I'm the idol. Natsume Kishikawa. Why are you here? Yes, I invited them to stay here and gaze at me. And me alone. Is that Toshio? What's the matter with him? Oh, him? He's my biggest fan, so he gets the best seat of all. Doesn't he look happy? No more games. What are you trying to do here? And who the hell are you? I just told you who I am. I'm the idol. Idol? Don't make me laugh. Erika, you're no idol. You're a Digimon. You uncovered my secret. But I can't ignore what you just said. I'm no idol. Are you saying I'm not an idol just because I'm a Digimon? No, I said you're no idol for one simple reason. Because all of your so-called fans have been brainwashed. If you claim to be an idol, how about singing a song? Singing? Brainwashing? What's the difference? Both are ways to capture people's hearts. Is singing not a means of captivating humans? If those who are captivated by the skill of singing are called fans, how is that any different from me using brainwashing skill? It is not merely that my way is more direct. They're completely different. Can you explain the difference to me? Brainwashing is superficial. Your fans won't stay loyal for long. Singing is nothing like brainwashing. Songs can touch people's hearts, but whether a song resonates with someone or not depends on the individual. You can't force a song to resonate with someone. It's the listener's free will that makes them choose to become a fan. You can't call someone a fan if you rob them of their free will. That's why you're not an idol. Thank you for the explanation, but I'm tired of listening to you. Now, I will make you all my fans. Give it your best shot. Ryuji, you're up. What about us? We're here too. I don't know. Okay, a Mega Digimon. This was not what I was expecting. And kind of terrifying for Johan. Can't you tell? It's very obvious to me. She put... Actually, no, I have no idea what that is. Some ugly hat. Is it... I was thinking like... I can come up with a joke from what that looks like, but no, I have no idea what that is. Even as a bad joke. Oh, one of those. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe there are holes to look into her tiny brain. Oh no, she's gone. But that was easy. No. Why? Your brainwashing doesn't work on us. I worked so hard to become an idol, but no one took any notice of me. I wanted people to look at me. I wanted to give them a dream. What can I do now? Just keep trying. Keep trying, but I can't do it. If you do it properly, you're sure to get at least one fan. Then you can build on that. I get it. I'll keep trying. I learned my lesson. Okay, I'm going. The brainwashing has been undone. I'll leave the rest to you. The fans have come back to reality, but this doesn't solve the case. Toshio wasn't brainwashed. He was a fan of Natsume right from the start. Now he can't see her in cyberspace anymore, so he'll just go back to shutting himself away in his room, staring at her videos and pics all day long. We're right back where we started, and there's nothing more we can do. The objective of the case was to make him come out of his room after all, but I guess now he'll just slip even deeper into his obsession. We tried our best, but we're out of options. I doubt anyone could get through to him. I suppose this mission is a failure. Maybe not. But yeah, weren't you working on a solution? What happened with that? I don't know yet. It will take time. Be patient. We don't need to say anything to the client just yet. If we wait, we should hear from her soon. One week later. Excuse me? It's you. It's been a while. About the case, well, that's why I'm here. So you come to settle the score. Fine, we deserve to be punished for letting you down. No, you got it all wrong. I come to thank you. Come in, Toshio. Hey, thanks for your help the other day. Good news, we're engaged. But last time we saw you, it was as if you were in a trance or something. Yeah, I was obsessed with that idol. But I realized why I became so obsessed with her. I don't know why it took me so long to see it. I'm still a fan of Natsume, that hasn't changed. But I remember why I became a fan in the first place. Why was that? Because she looks like Shizuku. Anyway, we got something special planned today. We should get going. You did a great job. I'll transfer payment soon. Bye, and thanks again. What was he talking about? Natsume didn't look like Shizuku, did she? No, nothing like her. What's going on? It looks like my plan worked. Okay, did you hear what he just said? What did you do? It's like I said. The best thing for people like that is to bring them back to reality. I just changed what he was looking at. What do you mean? He spent all day in his room staring at videos and pictures. So I hacked his computer and changed them very gradually so he didn't notice. I morphed Natsume Kishikawa's face into Shizuku's in all of the pictures and cut images of her face into the videos for a subliminal effect. Do you understand now? So you made him think it's Shizuku he's in love with. That makes it sound so sinister. I didn't make him think it. The love he feels is real. Then I called Shizuka and asked her to go and see him. You can guess the rest. And after everything you said to Lotusmon about brainwashing. The British have a saying about this. All is fair in love and war. Erika, you're even scarier than Lotusmon. Okay, another message. It's never something important. I don't know why I keep expecting something. Okay, this should start a cutscene, I think. Hello there. Is Ryuji here? I need his help with something. Is he busy with work? I understand. I posted a case from Date on your site bulletin board. Please accept it when you get the time. Of course, it would be great if you could take it. Bye for now. I've been helping out the police a lot lately. I'm starting to feel like a regular cop. It's pretty cool. The kids at school won't believe it when I tell them. This case will give me even more to brag about. I have to take it. This... Oh man. What kind of voice would I do for Makiko? There's some punk in the Shinjuku. Go help out, but try to avoid attracting attention. Something isn't quite right here. Yeah, he probably did like her. He just had to realize it. And I also hope Lotusmon figures out a way to not brainwash people to get popular. She seemed lonely. Something happened. I'll go see Date in Shinjuku. Oh, there you are. I'm glad you came. I don't believe you met. This is Officer Date. Oh, you're Ryuji's friend, but you don't look too reliable. Detective, are you sure we can trust him? Don't worry. The fact that Hoodie chose him says all you need to know. I guess you're right. But if you get in our way, you're out on your ear. No slacking. I remember you were just saying that Matsuyoshi is a legendary detective who used to be known as the Shinjuku Matagi. You told me what he did to become so famous, but it was a pretty long and I forgot. I can't believe I'm working with the legendary Shinjuku Matagi. This is going to be interesting. Now I need a title for Date. How about the Kabukicho Maverick? Yeah, that's perfect. I got a knack for this. That is a good question, and the answer to that is yes, I prefer Hacker's Memory over Cyber Sleuth. But there's one thing that people need to know about Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory specifically, is that Hacker's Memory does not work unless you have played Cyber Sleuth first. So, sir, are you sure about this guy? He looks like a bit of a joker. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Isn't Ryuji something? You can't be serious. But would you rather Ryuji was here instead of me? Hey, I can see what you're thinking, but say one word and I'll make you regret it. Cut it out, you two. The suspects arrived. Oh, it's this one. That thing again. What's it doing in Shinjuku? I thought it appeared in Ikebukuro. What's the matter? What, something like that chase you around Ikebukuro? That's not what our intelligence said. According to what we heard, it just stands completely still all day long. Doesn't do anything. It's as if it's just killing time in Shinjuku. As I said, it's like a statue. It doesn't seem to pose a threat at present. Maybe this isn't a police matter. Of course it is. It must be up to something. A drug dealer, a lookout, a spy. It could be anything. It's just a promotional character. A promotional character? No way. See that look in its eyes? It's no amateur. What are you looking at me for? You think you know better than the police officer? If you want to get arrested so badly, I can make it happen. Give it a rest. Are you trying to draw attention to us? Sorry, Detective Matsuyoshi. So what now? Hey you two, time to get to work. Investigate the suspect, but don't touch it. If it is the same as the one in Ikebukuro, something has to make it react. Got it? Calm and casual. Just act natural. Understood. Calm, casual. Calm, casual. Okay. Here we go. The characters are better in Hacker's Memory, and honestly, I think the story works better in Hacker's Memory as well. I've never been that big fan of the whole let's end the world scenario. That it's kind of too big, especially because Digimon is so good at telling character stories. So something a little more down to earth is always nice. Hey there. Are you sunbathing? Sorry about interrupting your work in Ikebukuro. I'm working out too. Well, kind of. Well, I am actually planning of doing next order once we wrap up Hacker's Memory, so... And yes, I have already played it. I'm also contemplating digging into DS, Dawn, Dusk, and Redigitize. And maybe also Digimon Adventure from 2000, from their 15 years anniversary. How did it go? So, it didn't react even when I saw you? It can't be the same as the one in Ikebukuro. I think you need to try a different approach. You're the one sharp, not the sharpest tool in the shed, are you? By different approach, she means provoke it. You'll be fine, we'll be watching. If anything happens, we'll be right here. If anything happens, I think you'll be too late. Quit whining and get over there. Oh, I almost forgot. Don't strike the first blow, otherwise any arrest would be unlawful. Just go over there and make him hit you in the face so we can arrest him. I think I mistook you for someone else. You don't have a brother in Ikebukuro, do you? I get the strong impression he doesn't want people talking to him. I guess I have no choice. It's all on me now. There's no other option. Here goes nothing. Nobody likes you. I love that face. It's the best face. You know what? Oh, that thing is really mad now. Hey, what's taking so long? You don't know what you're doing. I'll show you how it's done. What do you think you're doing? You'll ruin everything. We're out of options. You there, we liked a moment of your time. We got a runner. Hey, stop right there. Can't let it get away. Hey, oh dude. Mr. Navid, if you mean that weird character costume guy, I think I saw him in front of the general store just now. Oh, that weird character, I just saw him near the suit store. Ah, that's strange, Mr. Navid. I saw him in front of the clothes store called Kodo. Maybe it's hiding somewhere. I'll ask around and see if there are any witnesses. I talked to everyone already. Maybe it's hiding somewhere. I'll ask. Okay. Game. There we go. According to eyewitness reports, the suspect should be around here somewhere. He's around here somewhere, right? Let's split up. He's behind me. This is so tense. I can't bring myself to turn around. I wouldn't be so cocky if I were you. If you dig any deeper, you're dead meat. This is your first and last warning. Now get out of here. You didn't see or hear anything. Don't forget it. How did you get on? I looked everywhere, but I couldn't find him. I didn't have any luck either. How about you? No, I didn't hear anything. He got away. Now's not the time to give up. Search again. Understood. I'll sweep the whole area. You can go. Now it's just a waiting game. Thanks for your help. And say hey to Ryuji for me. See ya. I said exactly what Mr. Navid told me to. But I'm the only one he's made contact with. Surely I should tell Matthew, shouldn't I? I'm watching you. I'm sorry if my whispering wasn't loud enough, if it couldn't be heard properly. I hope it could. I did move my face closer to the microphone. Does that mean the case is over? Yeah. Just gonna return home. Is this the last mission of this chapter? Let's see here. What's inside here? Didn't get any memories ups. Oh, hacker! Hacker rank went up. Yeah, that was pretty creepy. Um, and luckily we'll see that thing again later. Woo! No cases right now. Mirai. Let's see. We actually have an extra hacker's memory. Forgot about that. Looks like some kind of recording. Some of the footage is missing. Chitose, did you track him down? No, he got away again. Even though I ran 8 tracking programs. Damn it. Don't give up. We just have to find another way. It makes me so mad. We spent a year of our course developing that defense protocol, and he broke through like it was nothing. I'll catch him and teach him to mess with us. I'll catch him and teach him not to mess with us. There's lacking something here in this sentence. He's just better than us. Be quiet. Erica. Why have you dropped out of the course? Mom and Dad are worried. Tell them I'll be back in a few days. Tell them yourself. You're always like this when you get wrapped up in hacking. But you never teach me. I'll think about it once you improve. I'll hold you to that. Was that Erica? I haven't seen her in a while. How is she? Cheerful and annoying as always. Alright, I found his terminal information. Salvage his personal details, Chitose. Okay, I wonder what he's like. An elite data analyst for a multinational company or a CIA super hacker. He's just a kid. A kid? He's still in school. His name is Arata Sanada. Arata Sanada. This is embarrassing. I can't believe we've been shown up by this kid. What should we do? Send him a virus to get our own back? No. Contact him. I want to meet him in person. Oh, so that was how Jude was formed. That's interesting. Okay, Mirai, please tell us what's afoot. Oh my, look at your face. Might you be lost? I think so. Go to the hacker forum. It seems there's trouble brewing, but the destinies of several people intertwined there. Go and ascertain the destinies. That is your destiny. Do come again if you ever lose your way. And the hacker forum. Oh right. That's now. Okay. Digimon market. The best it has is rookies. Not that I ever used the Digimon market. Just wanted to check it. Today's your lucky day. A fresh Gomamon has just come in. Hey, calm down, see? Lively fella, isn't he? It's a one-off, so it's a little pricey than other rookie Digimon, but it'll serve you well. Snap it up soon or you'll miss out. Any takers? Okay. Well, let's get out of here. We should have a new case now. And this should be the last case of the chapter, if I remember correctly. Not Eden. Bulletin board. Battle for the Digimon. Cases from both those opposed to and in favor of Digimarket. What a pain. Sereni, could you really help out? Both pro and con? Kudra and Kowloon. Please tell me this one has voice acting. My voice needs a break. I see you accepted the market cases. Come to my room and I'll explain the details. And I take that as a no. There you are. Hang on, I called my brother and Chitose. Erika, what's up? Multiple cases relating to the market were posted on the bulletin board at the same time. I wanted to discuss what to do about them. Over to you, Wormmon. I'll start with the first case that came in. It's from a hacker named Kotaro. It's barbaric how the people in the black market mistreat Digimon and then sell them like objects. I wanted to help destroy the black market. Another case is from a hacker named Sosuke. There's a group trying to destroy the Digimarket. We want to stop them, but don't have the manpower. Can you help us? So, we have cases from people who want to either get rid of or save the Digimarket. That happens from time to time. We're in a pretty unique position. Both cases are on hold for now. Accepting them without discussing it first would have caused serious problems. So what should we do, Ryuji? Digimon trading is illegal and more than a little immoral. But as I said before, Kowloon existence relies on people like that. We can't just rush into it based on someone's biased sense of justice. We need to think it through carefully. I think we should take Kotaro's case. Hoodie are defenders of justice after all, right? Treating Digimon like that is despicable. It's been bothering me for a while, particularly as I take such pride in my work. Like my brother said, I think Kowloon needs groups like that. Their inner workings may be unpleasant, but surely there's no reason to destroy them. Both sides makes a good argument. I hate to sit on the fence like this, but I really don't know which way to go. How about we let Sireni decide? That's a good idea. People in Kowloon know us, so things could get messy if we deal with it directly. I agree. You're new here. Whichever side you choose to help, it shouldn't rock the boat too much. What do you think, Ryuji? It could work. We'll just hand both cases off to him. So basically, guys, you're just dumping the work you don't want to do on me. Is that what I'm hearing? Everyone just picks on the new guy. I'm out. You're part of Hoodie. It's up to you to decide which side will support. Listen to what they both have to say and then make your decision. Don't worry, whatever happens, we got your back. As Ryuji suggested, I'll start by listening to what both sides have to say. I'll start with Kotaro from the side that wants to get rid of the market. I checked with Wormmon, but he didn't give his location. Maybe I'll find him in the black market. I'll check out the hacker forum in the market. Well, time to destroy the black market. It is no secret I'm actually opposed to that way of treating Digimon. Small cages, selling them off, showing them around. They're living creatures. I really don't like that, and they're being treated like tools. It's just not right. So, time to free them. That top, are you with Hoodie? I'm Kotaro. I sent you a case, but never heard back from you. Have you accepted it? You want to hear what I have to say before deciding? What's the point? They're clearly evil. Once you hear all about what they've been doing, you'll want to destroy them just as much as I do. I'm sure you heard about how badly Digimon are treated on the black market. They keep them locked in tiny cages and don't give them enough food. And when they run out of space, they just dispose of them without second thought. They just delete them. There are lots of hackers who see Digimon as nothing more than computer programs, but they're living things. It's disgusting no matter how you look at it. That's why I'm so desperate to save them. You have to help me! Or does Hoodie support the market? Did you accept a case with someone named Sosuke? I saw his case on the bulletin board. Have you sided with him? So you're still deciding. I guess you are in a complicated position. But if you think about it carefully, you wouldn't want to be known for assisting criminals, would you? No, so help us save the Digimon. Next time, Valkyra. It was nice meeting you. We're doing it at noon tomorrow. We'll be waiting. Thank you, Sir Hydragon. I didn't think much about my 1-1 voice. I just did it. I heard from Kotaro. Now to hear from Sosuke. Although I don't know where he is either, I'll ask Erika if he wrote his location on the bulletin board. What's wrong? Sosuke's location. He forgot to write it on the birth by sleep, but he just sent an email. He's in the Eden Free area. I told him you're on your way. Time to meet Sosuke in the Eden Free area. Yep, time to meet Sosuke. Grand Dragmon's voice have charm. Not here. Da. There you are, Sosuke. You must be from Hoodie. Erika told me you received conflicting cases about the Digimarket, and I want to hear from both parties. I assume you already heard from those who want to see the end of the Digimarket. Let me make our argument. We never want to rock the boat, but the group pushing for the Digimarket to be abolished left us no choice. There's a supply and demand relationship between the market and us hackers. We want programs, they sell them. What's so bad about hackers trading hacking tools? Digimon are tools that are there to be used. And now we have a group of people making a fuss and saying crazy things like Digimons are actually alive. They couldn't be more wrong. We're not asking you to destroy them. We're just asking you to help drive them away so that the market can keep doing what it's doing. Hey Sosuke! They're planning to attack the Digimarket at noon tomorrow. Then we're out of time. Sorry, I have to go, but please go to the Digimarket at Hacker Forum tomorrow. I'm confident that you'll decide to support us. Kotaro, who thinks Digimon are living things and wants to destroy the Digimarket. Or Sosuke, who thinks Digimon does programs and wants the Digimarket to continue operating. Which side should I choose? I'll go back to Hoodie and think about it. Alright. Hey Sereni, what are you doing here so late? Everyone else has gone home. I wonder if Erika is still in her room. Nah, I'll think it through by myself. I got a big date tomorrow. I better get going. Have you decided which case to accept? I'm still not sure. I thought as much. You looked really troubled by it yesterday. Actually, why did I pick that option? I already know what to pick. Don't fret over it too much. If you're still not sure, there's always the option of not helping either side. Hoodie isn't bound by obligations to anyone. We're a free team. Help out whichever side you agree with. Just decide for yourself and go. Oh, it'll be a domination battle. Domination battles are scary. We should go heal before that. Domination battles are the type of battles that holds the most risk for me. As far as the Nuzlocke goes. Really dangerous. Let's see, quick. Let's get in there. Domination battle. So, you're Susuke, the one who wants to stop us from destroying the market. You got some nerve. We're here to defend something we believe in. You're just here to destroy the Digimon market based on some crazy nonsense. You better think twice. You're so wrapped up in your own misguided sense of justice that you never stop to consider the people who use the Digimarket. And what have you considered? Certainly not the feelings of the Digimon who are horribly mistreated here every day. Digimon are just tools. Treating them as living things makes no sense. It looks like we're never gonna agree on this. So it appears. Then there's nothing else to say. Go, destroy the Digimarket. Free all the Digimon from the cages! Attack them! Stop them! It's starting. I need to pick a side right now. Help Kotaro destroy the market. I knew you'd make the right choice. What do we do now, Susuke? It's too bad he didn't choose to help us. But it doesn't change anything. We have to stand our ground. We won't let you get away with this. Bring it on. There's no way we'll lose. Charge! Okay. Devimon is... Devimon is a potential threat, so we do not want to run into Susuke. Okay. Kotaro looks like he has a team that really could work against that Devimon. So if we could switch position with Susuke, that would be ideal. Yeah, exactly. But what if they weren't sentient? I can see where he's coming from. He doesn't know better, but they are sentient beings, so should really treat them better. Okay, gonna move here. Had a feeling he would do that, it's fine. Interesting situation. They're at 21. We're at 22. Ooh, you think you have the upper hand now? Not that I'm letting you. Take some damage. Had a feeling that would be the case. What can I palm? Oh wow, he's tough. Like wow, he's tough. Noted, it's gonna take more than a few rounds to take him down. What are you gonna do? I'll take you down. Okay, this should take it out in one hit. Yep, basically as expected. Oh, come on. This time just gonna take the other one out. Yeah, probably. But this is why we're going to save them, right? And who has now the upper hand? Okay, you wanna fight me with your single Guardramon? Sure, man. You have one virus type against my team of vaccine type Digimon? Sure seemed like a genius idea to me. Gonna move up here. Okay, that's two data type Digimon. That's a bad matchup for us. Very bad matchup. Please tell me I will hit with this. Oh man, it resists. There we go. That was a bad choice. Should have thought that more through. Oh well. Ouch. That sucks. And Hill Crusher. Had a feeling that would happen. Take some damage, Digimon, please. Whiskers moving ahead. Okay. One more battle with this guy. Mega Burst. Might as well take out the Digimon, right? That's gonna hurt. We lack 6 points. So as long as I can take 6 points, we win. And not let them get any more points at all. Uh-oh. That might actually take... no? Cool. Come on. Dang it. Fist of the Beast King. Okay. Exhale. He's gonna try and attack me again. And he might actually win this time. Oh, he might be an idiot. Attack charge does not work in battles where it is only... Oh well. And I miss. Why did I miss? Okay. Yes, I need to be on standby. Sorry, dude, but victory is mine. Okay, you're gonna be on standby as well. I just need to tank this one battle, and I won. Essentially. And that was Strike Demon. Fist of the Beast King. And exhale. The one I'm the most worried. I did it! Victory is mine! And we got a little bit of XP. Woohoo! Victory! Advance, storm the Digimarket! They might just think that they're programmed to pretend to have emotions. Something like that. I don't know. Kotaro, all the Digimon are free. They escaped into Kowloon. Great work, everyone. Thank you so much. The group was strong. If we didn't have you, it would have been a much tougher fight. Most of the dealers seem to have gone, but we'll let them go. The market is no more. Now the Digimon no longer have to live with the fear that they one day be locked up in tiny cages or deleted. Here's a token of our gratitude. The payment for the cage just doesn't seem enough. Please take it. As I said, it's a token of our gratitude. Thanks for all the help. And we just got a Master Guard. Nice. One of the better items in the game. Welcome back. The client informed me that the case has been wrapped up. That's all, my case is finished, but before you go, tell me what happened. Wow, that's intense. I don't think that was the right choice this time. Both opinions were equally valid, and both sides fought for what they believed in. Humans can argue about it all they like, but the only ones who really know how the Digimon feel are the Digimon. Who's right and who's wrong all just depends on your viewpoint. But what do you think? Do you think Digimon are living things or tools? You don't have to answer that right away. Don't worry, we will figure that out momentarily. We got a tough disc. Cool. Should go pick that up. Mostly so we can get the Digimon in the farm to develop more stuff. Develop. There should be a cutscene after we wrap up this case. So I would think. Ooh, memory up. Give me a moment, then I tell you. Oh look, we wrapped up the chapter. Welcome to chapter 9. The thing about the Master Guide is I want to double check what it does so that I don't misremember and tell you something wrong. But if it does what I remember it, what I think it does, then it's definitely one of the best items in the game.
当然許されるべきことではありません。だから部長に課長に平社員、出入りのお弁当屋さんに至るまで白事にほんの少しでも関係していた人たちはみんなやめてもらっちゃいました。そしてこれからは私が CEO として直接会社を運営していくことにしたんです。今までの組織を丸々って変えちゃって私がダイレクトに会社を指揮する仕組みにしちゃいます。スピーディーな意思決定でお客様が求める新しいサービスをどんどん生み出していけるようにしていきます。実は今日早速その第1弾として見ていてくれたミュージキュン、私のハレルタイ全部あなたのおかげよ。あなたがザクソンの動きを教えてくれたおかげでこうして先手を取れたんですもの。上白が警察上層部と結託していた証拠、そんなものを公表されたらさすがの私も絶対絶命だもの。ほんと間一髪、みんなリュウジキュンのお手柄よ。この間やってもらった亡き上白前社長派閥の重役たちと不正企業との癒着、その証拠の捏造工作も功を奏して邪魔者はきれいさっぱりいなくなったし、データ改ざんの痕跡をあんなに巧みに消しちゃえるなんてリュウジキュン最高にクールよ。
ザクソンから離反したハッカーに資金援助をしていたのもあんたか。
何のことかしら。
デモンズがあれだけ急激に力をつけたのは何か後ろ盾を得たからだ。内部分裂でユーゴの意識は一瞬だけでもあんたから離れ隙ができた。結果がこれだ。あんたは何人のハッカーを抱き込んでいるんだ。
リュウジキュンって本当に賢いのね。ますます好きになってきちゃったわ。でも抱き込むなんて直接的なことはしてないわよ。もっと間接的に人を操る方法はいくらだってあるんだもの。そうだわ、そんな優秀なリュウジキュンに次のお願いしちゃおうかしら。近々ザクソンがハッカーを集めて大規模な活動をしようとしているらしいの。あなたそれに参加してきてちょうだい。
何の意味
こちらにとってまずい展開になったら止めてきてほしいのよね。何せあの子たちの狙いはあのアンダーゼロみたいだから。わかるでしょ。アンダーゼロはエデン有志以来のデータログが集積された場所。余計なものを見られるとまずいことになるんじゃない？
分かった。
お願いね。心配しないで。この仕事が無事に済んだら今後の妹ちゃんの治療費の心配は一切しないでよくなるから察しが良くて義理に熱くて頭も回る。でも不器用よね。それも危険なほどに。いってらっしゃいリュウジキュン。もうすぐ何の心配もなくなるわ。永遠に。
I really don't like her.
らしくないぜユジ。ほんとらしくね。
千歳。やるじゃないか。 俺にマルウェアを仕掛けたのか。腕が上がったな。
俺は何も変わってない。変わったのはお前だ。少し前のお前ならすぐにでも気づいたはずだ。
いつからだ。
前からうすうすおかしいとは思ってた。お嬢の膨大な治療費がどこから出ているのかとかさ。でも決め手になったのはこの間のハッキングだ。あいつがお前の様子がおかしいって俺に相談してきた。
見ていたのか。
ああ、さっきの話も。悪い。俺、お前の苦労に気づけなかった。お前ら兄弟の一番近くにいたのは俺なのに。ほんと情けないわ。リュウジ、これからは俺も力を貸せ。だから、これ以上あいつらに関わるのはよせ。奴らはハッカーを使い捨ての駒にしか考えていない。お前だっていつそうなるか。
ダメだ。
リュウジ、
恨み事なら好きに言え。俺は何も知らないお前らに汚い仕事の片棒を担がせたんだ。
Oh, for frick's sake. Okay, I'm dealing with that later. No, I can't leave it alone. Okay, sorry about that.
んなことどうでもいいんだって。俺は
何を言われようと神城と手を切るつもりはない。エリカの治療には絶対に奴らの力が必要だ。
絶対ってなんだよ。他にも手はあるだろう。他の病院を探すとか。
エリカは長くない。神城の治療が命綱だ。たとえどれだけ汚いものであっても。
Yay! Happy times! Woo! Nothing really. Okay. Right, more memory. Let's have a look at my master guard. Alright, it's in equipment. There you go. All attribute damage minus 10%. Oh, it's the wrong one. The master guard is still good. You basically take 10% less damage from everything while it's equipped, which is not bad. Gonna go to the Digilab first. Gonna do a few things. Then I'm gonna talk to Chitose after I find the Uchida. Didn't I? Yeah, I did. There's gonna be some other things. The right level, but definitely not enough attack. Fighter patch. Now it should have. Now our pumpkin one should have more attack, but still not enough. 10 more attack. Okay, Kaiser. Gonna be in farm number 2. Please eat some Digi meat. Just gonna use all 20 on Pumpkinmon here. Look how adorable it is. How it's swinging its head. What fungus do I have? How many farm expansions do I have? Can I get this one to level 5? I mean, I might as well update it. Okay, rank 3. Rank 4. Okay, 4 ranks. Buy stuff. Send back. I'm not gonna buy any of this. Not worth it. Vault Judai. I swear that poster. Gonna default to Legismon again. Need to get that Abbey properly up. Fund evolves into Bademon. I made a terrible mistake, I think. No, I did not. Hayato, you're coming with me. It's not enough space for Fubuki as well. It's gonna be interesting. Your physical attacker. Comet Hammer, Awesome Quake, Mac Rush, Venom Trap, and Aura. We're not gonna be continuing for that much longer tonight, sadly. As I said at the start of the stream, I have a little bit of a headache, so I was gonna keep it short tonight, even though I kinda wanted to go for a long while, but oh well. Victory! You found me again! The one, the only, the Victory Uchida! Today's present is, drumroll please, a Dinnersman medal, a billionaire USB. Know where you'll find me next time. The big we will go to the Uchida. Billionaire USB, that was so worth it. I'm thinking I actually probably should equip the researcher USB and the billionaire USB. Okay, Chitose. What do no, actually I want to check out what is in the shop now. HP sprays. Should buy a few of those. And drink coffee. A low sugar coffee with a pleasant bitterness, relaxing and refreshing. Oh, it's you. Came to ask about Ryuji, right? Sorry, but give me a minute. I'll definitely talk to you soon. Let's check the board. Right, the board. That's a lot of things here. Whoa. Okay, where the bees are headed. Bee Digimon have disappeared from a research facility. We need your help. Interesting. Crazy security. We introduced the latest security wall, but it's been acting up. Can you look into it? Territory estimate. Everyone's mocking Saxon. What'll happen when we're around? Let them know they've been warned. It's a good question where to start. Think I'm gonna go with this one. And I'm gonna bring Erika. going to be a group battle. I feel better if I had some company. Who should I take? Hello there, Christian. Nice to see you again. You want me to help? I mean, sure. Fine. Try to defeat the leader of the enemy team. Then you can control the emblems and gain the upper hand. Okay. There are 5 emblems this time around. Ugh, ugh, ugh. And wow, okay, so that's what this is. That is actually incredibly dangerous for me. Not good, not good. Not good, not good. Erica? Ouch. Okay. There is a total of 5 targets on the field every time I get to attack. Okay, 4 targets. Now there's a 1 in 4 that we're actually gonna hit. Don't make my Digimon stronger while they're confused, please. Or panicked, I guess. Okay. Confusion. Let's see. Okay. Panic barrier and research USB. There we go. Four to go. You're no match for us, for we are invincible and immortal. Aw, man. You guys should resist it. Okay. Everyone's confused. That's bad. Uh-oh. 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 I am really afraid of these virus-type Digimon because they sometimes have insta-kill attacks. Please hit the Devimon. Not yourself, the Devimon. Okay, please don't just attack Johan. I do not like this battle at all. Stop attacking Johan! Bite it. Okay, resisting panic is clearly not enough. Clearly. I just keep reviving again and again and again. Okay. Just double panic barrier and one of them should be enough to block out panic completely. Looks like Monodramon or Keramon are my options. Or rather, I should be making a Keramon. No, it's an emblem got taken. Of course it got. There's one there. Let's see. What does the DD line say? Want to join an adventure, but don't want to blah blah blah. Cool. Oh, I sure love a nice bloodbath. My little axe and me are gonna pay you a visit. Oh no, she's gonna ask me a question. Okay. I actually kinda like Doraemon, kinda don't. It's complicated when it comes to me and Doraemon. Multi-recover. Panic recovery. Please. Ouch. Panic recovery. Gonna be using a lot of these today. You're gonna be guarding. I like Alphamon, and I do like some of the Doraemon lineup. But I just think I really didn't like the movie that introduced Doraemon. Well, the X-Antibody movie that introduced me to Doraemon. I know that's not where Doraemon originates, but I really didn't like that, and that has screwed my opinion a little bit. Because I haven't had a great experience with it, so to speak. I can see why some people like Doraemon. And as I said, I like Alphamon. Definitely like Alphamon. But yeah. That's all for today. Till our next playdate. Too bad we're not gonna get to keep those. Because I am gonna make those Kedamon spawn. Where is it? Oh, I don't have function call right now? Huh. I thought I did. Oh, right. Judah is ringed one. In case, yeah, I don't. Might as well take over the rest of this area then. How dare you defile our territory with your filthy soul? When the Black Messenger roars, you'll be destroyed. He was a part of the X-Antibody toy line. Essentially, it was toys that came with little flavor bits that had its own story, and that story was basically the same story they used to make the movie. But it's kind of like trying to make a video game movie. It's not that the story is bad, it's that the story is so long and so big, then it's really hard to put it into one movie, to one set of 60 minutes. And that makes the film feel really oddly paced to me. And when you combine it with the fact that the 3D animation in there is, let's just say, it doesn't hold up very well. And I just ended up having a crummy time with the movie. Okay, now both my posters are on the ground. That's just great. Give me a moment, I'm gonna fix my posters. Okay, that is fixed. My soul is undying. That. Four down, one to go. Trick or treat, if you don't get out of here, we'll play a terrifying prank on you. Yeah, no. Okay. Where is it? Nope. Nightmare. Okay, Hornbuster. Black Tornado. Game, set, and match. I probably have to go capture all the flags again, though. Will you go away if I give you some candy? No? I do want some candy, though. I kind of have a sweet tooth. I like a lot of candy. Especially caramel. Caramel is delicious. Going back, I'm gonna de-evolve Winkramon again. This guy's ready to evolve. Thunder can go mega soon. Pumpkinmon, Digivolve 2! Boldmon! Well, Hellkaiser. Going to be back on the team now. Gonna replace Asuka real quick. Organizing here. Settings. Tactician USBs and search USB. Gonna de-digivolve Hayato. And going up. But that has been a Digimon mechanic since forever. That has always been a thing. I don't think that's too bad an issue. Especially not when you get used to it. The whole Abby thing and de-evolving them, I don't particularly think it's an issue. It's a different kind of system. It's very unique. It's very Digimon. That much for sure. And if anything, I think the Abby system is much better than the EV system that Pokemon uses. Although I guess the EV system kind of does its own thing if you were a casual player. Whereas the Abby system requires you to actually get to learn it when you're playing. But the Abby system is overall simpler than the EV system. Thought to think about. And that's a Chumon. Come on, I'm looking for Keramon. Give me Keramon. Come on. Nope. Chumon and Mushroomon. It's too bad Hellkaiser isn't as cute as he was as Pumpkinmon. But we had to go Mega at some point. Meteor Fall. Come on, Keramon. Why won't Keramon just spawn? Okay. Meteor Fall. I'm about to give up here. They do spawn in this area, right? I mean, they did spawn here, right? There it is. And that was 30%, so that means 2 more times. Considering how little they spawn, that can take forever. Ugh. There sure is a lot of weed in here. And I am getting tired of burning it down. I honestly didn't expect Hellkaiser to reach Mega before Judai, but here we are. Even before Johan. Meteor Fall. Give me Keramon. Nope. Still Mushroomon and Pomon. To which I already have. Oh, Falcomon is here. I didn't know they were spawning in this area. Hopefully sometime I will get a Falcomon. Hopefully. Function call. Can't be this difficult to get a single Keramon. Come on.
始めるよ。
Why are there encounters with only that?
この木を逃さないで。 まあまあ
Why does that give 1370 XP? Like, that was an individual rookie. As we do plant damage. Plant Digimon damages water Digimon.
さあ行こう。みんなのおかげだよ。
Come on.
ハッキング
My patience is slowly dying here. I have 200% Chumon. God dang it.
よしよし偉かったね。
Caramon exists on so many different things. Why don't I... So many different spaces. I've seen it several times throughout the game. Why don't I have 200... And there we go. Okay, one more Caramon. And I miss. Of course I miss. Some Quake.
まあまあ
Some call.
ハッキング始めるよ。
Still nothing.
よしよし偉かったね。
Actually, shouldn't Hellkaiser have learned a new move by now? Should check his move list. See if he's gotten anything useful. Nano Machine Break 3. Nah, we're good. We're good. Where is it? Intelligence attachments. Since I have all 5 flags, I shouldn't be worried about the panic anymore.
よしよし偉かったね。
Come on. I just want Caramon.
ハック開始だ。
この木を逃さないで。
なんとかなったね。
Okay. Nope.
さあ
More weed and a mouse. Why is Caramon such a rare encounter? Why do I always get the rare encounters at these points in the game? Okay. Still not Caramon.
開始だ。
What am I to do?
よしよし偉かったね。
Still no Caramon.
行こ
Great. Meteor Force.
う。みんなのおかげだよ。
I'm getting pretty close to getting a Hercules Capitarimon though.
開始だ。
That would be nice. And Judah is ready to evolve, but I'm finding the Caramon first before I'm doing anything in the DD lab.
ハッキング始めるよ。
However long this may take,
木を逃さないで。
way longer than I wanted to. Ah. It's nice that Boltmon is still 29 now, though. It makes a decently strong mecha already. Please tell me this time. Nope. Mushroom and Chuman. Okay, got a Digiline message. Nothing too important. I bet the Karamon is hiding from me. Just trolling me right outside of sight. I'm sorry this isn't very interesting. I didn't think this would take so long. Just wow. Okay, please tell me this. My patience is slowly dying here. That's just... It's barely been a couple minutes since the last time I had Karamon. Maybe 5 minutes, but still, I could be doing so many other things right now than looking for Karamon. Okay, last time when we got a Monodramon, we got the Karamon one right after. Do you believe it's gonna come? Do you believe it's gonna be it? It better be it. Come on, Karamon! Nope. No Karamon. But there was a new move I wanted to teach Black War Greymon. Got charge field. Okay. Meteor fall. Just one more Karamon. Come on. And why did it have to be a rare encounter? Think about it. I would probably like to add Doremon to my Digimon lineup at some point. Meteor fall. Okay, patience is a virtue. We can do this. We will find that last Karamon. If it's the last thing we'll do. Finally. Okay. Now we can go make my Karamon. Foremost, Judai is ready to evolve. Yeah, I know, but Asuka is also ready to de-evolve, so it's fine. Did you convert? Okay, where are you? K for Karaman. I want to add you to the team, so because Thunder is going on standby. Welcome, Jubel. And with that, the last thing I'm gonna do today is wrap up the case. Let's see here. Well, at least my headache isn't that bad, but yeah, I should definitely wrap up. Most of this area is under Hoodie's control. The emblems will give us an advantage against the enemy team leader. Yes. The masked mates embrace Eden's dark side. Will give you a scare you won't soon forget. They're all panicked. Definitely to my advantage. Let's get rid of the big one first. And I missed. Hornbuster. Please take it out. Nope, that wasn't enough. I wonder for how long they're gonna stay panicked. SP capsule B. How much damage does this deal? I should probably attack one of the smaller ones. Ah, well, it worked. Okay. Death to the Dragmon. Oh wow, that thing could take a hit. Okay. Black Tornado. Really? Well, in about 4 hours, you say? Maybe I want to watch that. Sounds like a good idea, actually. Buster. Do you know what kind of stream it is? Awesome Quake. Kenapom. And victory is ours. And Jabella reached her max level. That's fine. We're gonna evolve her. Is this defeat? I will etch this pain on my heart, so I never forget it. I'm beat. I'm going back. Oh, a Q&A. That's very curious. I definitely want to see that. What you said in 4 hours, that would be around 2 a.m. in the morning for me. Oh man, that's kind of late. That might not quite work out. Um, 120 intelligence. Do we have any brainy patches for someone needing? I hate that all the shops are so spread out like this. I'd rather just have a central shop or some way to fast travel to anything. Especially because they don't always have what you need. Like right here, it doesn't have a brainy patch, so the fact that I can't just check it, that's really annoying. Anyways. Wrapping up for today. Boom. 3 cases left. I will continue this tomorrow at probably 13 CET. Won't start too early with this headache. I'm just gonna sleep through, and hopefully the headache will be gone by tomorrow when we get back to streaming. So, and that's about it. I'm really glad you all were watching. It was a really enjoyable time for me. I hope to see you all tomorrow. And other than that, I guess it's time for me to be spawning out. Hi.